I used to think the worst thing that could happen at the factory was losing a finger to the press. Turns out it's coming home early with a busted leg and finding your wife's best friend zipping up in your bedroom. Cast came off the knee in 6 weeks, but the marriage was DOA the day I limped through the door at 2 p.m. instead of 6. Tamara's face went from flushed to furious the second she saw the crutches. She didn't ask if I was okay, just hissed that I was ruining everything and stormed out to clear her head. That night she slept on the couch like I was the intruder. I played hurt, stayed quiet, and started paying attention. Her phone buzzed non-stop. She'd smile at it, then flip it face down when I hobbled past. Malik, the guy she swore was like a brother, suddenly had car trouble every other day and needed her to pick him up after his night classes. Classes that ended at 11 p.m. on a Saturday. 2 weeks in, I borrowed a buddy's old laptop and mirrored her phone while she showered. The texts were a masterclass in delusion, heart emojis, inside jokes about our song, and a running countdown to the weekend I was supposed to be on painkillers and asleep. They'd booked the lakeside cabin we used for our anniversary. Classy. I could have screamed, thrown her out, burned the cabin down. Instead I iced the knee, smiled at dinner, and started building something better. Step 1. I told Tamara the doctor upped my meds and I'd be dead to the world by 9 every night. She bought it, started leaving the house in club makeup at 8:55 sharp. Step 2. I replaced the cabin key on her ring with an identical blank I'd cut at the hardware store. Real key went into an envelope addressed to Malik with a sticky note, meet me early, wear the red tie, surprise waiting. Step 3. I called in every favor from the precinct. Buddy of mine owed me for covering his DUI paperwork 10 years back. Told him I had a tip about a guy moving pills out of that exact cabin. Gave him the plate, the tie, the time. Didn't mention it was my wife's side piece. Friday night I kissed Tamara goodbye, told her to have fun with the girls, and watched her peel out in the SUV. I waited 30 minutes, then drove myself, slow, legal, headlights off the last mile. Cops were already there when I rolled up. Malik stood handcuffed against the cruiser, red tie glowing under the floodlights, screaming about a setup while Tamara sobbed that she didn't know he had drugs. Trunk was open, 2 kilos of neatly wrapped coke I'd paid a C to plant after Malik unlocked the door with my fake key. Officers asked if I knew the suspects. I leaned on my crutch, looked Tamara dead in the eye, and said, never seen them before in my life. Malik got 5 years. Tamara got divorce papers in county lockup while her public defender tried to explain conspiracy to someone who still thought best friend was a personality trait. I kept the house, the dog, and the lake cabin. First thing I did was change the locks and burn the red tie in the fire pit. Smelled like victory and cheap cologne.